Hello people, Edwin Learnard here again. In this astrological segment on YouTube, I would like to discuss and dissertate the moon in Aries. People with the moon in Aries can be very impulsive, impetuous, can even have an accident here and there due to their, I guess you could say, the fact that they're a lot of times in a hurry and have the kind of mindset that they want things done yesterday as opposed to today even. Moon and Aries people can be very frank and fearless with what they say, and sometimes they can come across as brusque in their manner and speech, sometimes quick-tempered, but they do forget their last outburst. They have a forgive and forget philosophy and generally are not vindictive or grudge-holding. Moon and Aries people can be even somewhat tempestuous, are always hurried. They want to embark a lot, often on many projects, but often due to impatience they might not follow through on all of them, as opposed to the Gemini being just the fact of their restlessness, might make them not follow through on a number of things. But the Aries is more about the impatience more than anything else, and if something, Moon and Aries person, if something doesn't meet their gratification right away, they might get just impatient, and then they move on to the next thing. Aries moon people can be very abrupt and very assertive and aggressive in their manners as well. Also very self-reliant, and they generally don't brook much interference from others. They can get quick-tempered easily, but especially if somebody may be trying to boss them around and is someone that's not in a position to do so, like a subordinate worker, and they will really not put up with that for too much, and they will let you know in a very loud manner that they don't appreciate that. Some famous people with the moon in Aries: Stevie Wonder, actress Pamela Anderson, actor John Lithgow, Microsoft pioneer founder Bill Gates, model Tyra Banks all have the moon in Aries. Because the moon governs the mother, or how we perceive our mother, I should say, Moon and Aries people might see their mother as somewhat impulsive and aggressive, and somewhat reckless and possibly quick-tempered, which are the traits that are basically connected with the native with the moon in Aries. Well, that'll be it, folks, for this segment of my moon signs astrological series on YouTube. In my next segment, I will be discussing, delineating, dissertating, whatever, on the moon in Taurus. Until then, stay well.